Alicia.
Hey, what do you want? Ignore that, but hello guys. Welcome to Cool Talk with Friends, and today I got my friend Jayden here, and he's kind of cool, you know. Say hi, Jayden.
What?
Just say hi, man, to the audience. Well, thanks a lot for that. So the other time I was with Fahim, and we were talking about primary school versus secondary school, and that went pretty well. But the thing is, when we were about to talk about CCAs, he had to go to bed, so he couldn't talk about it. But guess what? That's a good thing. That's a blessing in disguise because I can talk to the CCA expert here, Jayden. You're the CCA expert, right? Well, if you didn't watch episode 1, please watch it. But what we do in this podcast is we just complain about school. Yeah, we're not doing nerdy type of school. We just complain about it, complain. And my friend Jayden here has been asking me, hey, maybe we shouldn't complain too much about it because the teachers may get angry at us, right, Jayden? Is that why you don't want to talk about the CCAs? Jayden? Is that why you didn't want to talk about the CCAs? Because you're scared the teacher will get mad at us? Well, I guess this guy doesn't know how to talk. But one thing about us being in CCA is that we're in choir CCA, right? Jayden, for goodness sake, say something.
Well, I'm watching a damn movie.
Well, Jayden's watching a movie, I guess. Him and his stupid movies. Jayden keeps on...
wait. I just realized.
What?
You're back with your gaming chair and your background.
Yeah, I'm back with my gaming chair and my background. You guys don't know.
So what happened to your big house?
That's in my grandpa's house. Because, yeah. Well...
So what happened?
Well, I'm not going to talk much about that because the people at home, the audiences, do not know what that is. I'll talk to you about that later on, but right now, okay, are you excited to go to CCA? Jayden, are you excited to go to CCA tomorrow?
What if I say yes?
I don't know, I don't care.
Alright, fine. I don't give a shit.
Bro, you're not supposed to say a swear word, bro. But anyways.
Okay, fine. I don't care.
Well, as you can see, Jayden really hates CCA. Because both of us are in the same CCA. We are in the choir CCA. And, you know, choir CCA might be the worst CCA in the whole history ever. Well, maybe not.
MPCC
is obviously... Yep, 5 hours. Well, not 5 hours every day, but let me tell you a story. Okay, let me tell you a story. Now, in 2 weeks' time, it's our March holidays, which means we get a whole week off of school. You can see. Jayden is pretty mad. He's spanking his table. Jayden, that's disgusting. Stop that. That's disgusting. Stop that, bro. If you don't know what Jayden's doing right now, he's putting his phone in his mouth. Stop that, bro. That's disgusting. That's disgusting, man. I don't do stuff like that. Okay. So, about Jayden, right? Is that we all hate CCAs. Well, there are some people who like...
You hate choir.
Yep. Like I said, we're in the choir CCA, and you may be thinking, oh, choir CCA ain't that bad. It's just singing, right? Well, no! No, the heck is not! If you have no idea what choir CCA is in our school, it's something completely different than what choir CCA should be doing. Okay, first of all, we got singing, yes. Singing is what we do in choir CCA, obviously. It's called choir for a reason.
Give us a break.
Yeah. So, if you don't know, yesterday I was talking about...
Thanks to the girls.
Yeah. So, my friend Fahim, he's in the Taekwondo CCA. I'm not sure if I talked that in the podcast. I think I did. But, you know, his CCA is 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. Yeah. On Tuesday, right? So, Taekwondo CCA is 3:30 to 5 p.m. only on Tuesday. But for Choir CCA, it's 3:30 to 6 p.m. on Monday and Tuesday. And that's not so bad, right? But to me it is, but you may be thinking that's not so bad, right? But the problem is, why do they have to do it on a Monday, right? Mondays are usually the most fun day ever. I mean, not really. Monday is a terrible day for many people. But here's the thing: if I didn't have CCA on Monday, I'll be okay because normally school would end at 2:15, right?
Yeah.
2:10, right? But on Monday it ends at a 1:35. And the thing about Monday is that the subjects are so fun. You know what's on my Monday schedule?
PE.
Yeah, PE. I'm not a big fan of PE though, but at least PE is more fun than the other normal lessons. But okay, let me read you.
It's gonna be my favorite, my only good subject for tomorrow. I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah, let me give you the timetable for Monday. Okay, so the first
Bro.
lesson is science. So the first lesson, yeah. But let me tell you my Monday schedule. It's science, PE, recess, music, and art. Those sound pretty fun, right? Don't you think so? Science, PE, music, and art. Don't they sound really fun? Those are pretty fun lessons, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And it ends at 1:35, so yay, I get to go home early. But no, I got choir on that day. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. Cry about it, my man. Yeah, I am gonna cry about it.
I am not really.
Yeah. But back to what I was saying, in 2 weeks' time, we're gonna have a March holiday. Hooray! Right?
We're gonna have a fucking, our choir.
Okay. So what? So when I joined choir, right, I thought, okay, it's not that bad.
Wait. Oh my god, I'm not ready for it.
Until one time I realized that every single holiday we get, the choir would always ask us to come back to perform or practice. Let me name you some of yeah.
I think you and I have a bad holidays. You know why?
Why?
Because every time we go holiday, Mrs. tell us, hey, choir, we have to perform like many. Oh, sorry, you have to come back and sing. Like what?
Okay, first of all, please not. Yeah, but first of all, please. Yeah. But first of all, please do not say the name of the teacher, or else they're gonna be pretty mad at us. I'm gonna censor out the name of our teacher because I don't want my teacher to spank me. It's like, oh, how dare you hate choir? I'm gonna spank you now. I'll pull your hair, and I'm gonna come home with bruises. So here's the thing: nobody knows what school we're from, right? So because nobody knows what school we're from, I can be like, oh, guess what, teacher? The teacher's gonna be like, hey, is he talking about us or something? Yeah, teacher's gonna think that. So, think about it, right? It's that because every single holiday they'll come back. Okay, I'm gonna name some of the holidays they ruined for us, choir. Since 2024, last year. Since 2024, June holiday, 2 days taken. September holidays. I think I'm missing a few, I'm not sure. But a lot of holidays they took away from us. One of the worst by far was the September holiday. It was only 1 week and they took away 3 days from us. You know that? You remember that, right, Jayden, last year? September is only 5 days of holiday. If you exclude the weekends, it's 5 days of holiday. But they took away 3 days from us. So basically, we will only have 2 days left. Right? But thankfully, I have to thank God because on that day, God gave me a sore throat. So I couldn't come on the first few days. But I had to come on the third day because I had to perform and I didn't want to waste all my performance effort just to not come. It's pretty stupid. Now, and here's the thing. What's it called now? So end of school year in Singapore, normally in November will end, right? But for secondary school.
No. Listen, stop. I have a bad news.
What?
You're gonna hear this. Dear child of 2005, please remind your parents, guardians, and knowledge constant. Parents get away.
Stop! I can't take it anymore. Okay, but let me tell you about that. So So basically what's happening is, every time I finally get a holiday and relax, I would always see the same message on my WhatsApp call. Dear choir members, make sure to not fill your gaps. Shut up, teacher!
Which set do you prefer? Chicken, sausage, raw sausage? Oh.
Yeah? Look, what the heck, man? What the heck? Okay, let me read that message to you. Okay.
Wait, what the? For food.
Okay, let me tell you. So, this March holiday, right, which is also 1 week like the September holidays, they are going to take away 2 days from us and like 2 days ain't that bad. But guess what? Let me read you the message, okay? Let me read you the message. Okay? What? Where does it say? Here. 17 March. Monday. SYF rehearsal. Oh yeah, if you guys don't know what SYF is, it's the Singapore Youth Competition. No, Youth Festival.
I know.
Yeah. But let me give an insight about a summary about what it is. It's a Singapore Youth Competition where, like festival where people sing, people play instruments, musical stuff. Alright? So let me read you the message. 17 March. SYF rehearsal. 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. That's 4 hours. That is 4 hours on a holiday. That's only a week. And not just that.
But the next 2 weeks, you know how many hours?
Yeah.
5 hours.
5 hours. 21st March, Friday. Exchange something. 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's 5 hours. 5 freaking hours. And the first day is...
We're cooked.
Yeah, we're cooked. We're freaking cooked. You know what happens? The first day, right? 3 p.m. to 7 p.m, 4 hours. Second day, 8 p.m. to 1 p.m, 5 hours. So if you combine that together, that is... How many is it now? 5 hours plus 9 hours in total. And because it's like 5 hours, right? Might as well go to school, right? On our holiday. Right? I'm sorry if me and Jayden are screaming right now, but we're pretty freaked off. We're pretty freaked out about this. Letters sent to your parents in Parents Gateway. If you cannot attend, your parents will indicate in the Parents Gateway. I cannot attend. I have to go to the teacher is gonna be like, hey, Listen, why didn't you come to our SYF rehearsal? I had to go to Indonesia to see Mawang, my favorite Indonesian artist. Oh yeah? Well, why didn't you? Where's the flight ticket? Oh crap, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. You know that, right? We're so cooked, man. Yeah. Teacher's gonna be like, oh, what the heck, man? I can't stand this no more. My mom's telling me to sleep, but don't tell her I said no, okay?
Listen.
Yeah?
I believe, I'm not sure, but I hate to say it. I'm gonna say this once, but this June holiday, I'm not sure if there's a choir or not.
There will be. So, okay, let me tell you about June holiday. So, during the June holiday,
don't tell me there's gonna be a choir camp.
Okay, let me tell you what happened during June holiday last year. Hey, shut up. Okay, let me tell you what happened during last year's June holiday. Last year's June holiday, 2 days, the teacher called me back for a choir camp. And Jayden didn't come. I don't know why Jayden didn't decide to come. Maybe he was pissed off. But you know what made me really pissed off? Is that choir camp, right? It's a holiday. And then they took away like 2 p.m. to 5:30 p.m, you know. Basically, our whole day was wasted. And you'll be thinking like... Okay,
that's 2 hours. That's 3 hours and a half.
Yeah, 3 hours and a half. And you know what pissed me off really much?
What?
Is that on one of the days, it was my birthday. They took away my birthday from me. And I only got to celebrate my birthday at the end of the day. I was like, oh, Mom, quickly, we have to go to the restaurant. Yeah.
And does it tell about your birthday?
Okay, sorry. So the recorder I'm using can only record until 15 minutes and it will stop. So my goal is to record 30 minutes of podcast time. So you know what they do, right? It was my birthday on that day, bro. But they didn't care. They had to put a choir camp on my birthday. And you know what happened? The teacher said, next year, maybe we should do overnight camp. No. Not on my birthday.
Oh,
Not on my birthday.
No, that's too much. That's too much.
And you know what I told the teacher? I was like, teacher,
That's
can we
too
not
much,
make
bro.
Can we not make choir camp on this day next time, teacher? The teacher's like, why? Because it's my birthday. And the teacher's like, oh. Well, maybe next year you can bring your own birthday cake. What the heck, bro? It's like maybe you can bring your own big birthday cake and share to everybody.
What? Nah, that's crazy.
So then I showed a picture of a very, very big birthday cake to my teacher, right? And she's like, nah, that's not big enough.
Nah, that's crazy.
That is crazy, man. So, do I have to bring a birthday cake this year? Jayden, you're already more rich than me. If I buy that birthday cake, I'm gonna end up like Fahim.
How am I richer than you, bro?
Well, before I tell you about Fahim, right? You guys know him from my last podcast. He's not as well off as us. I mean, I won't say he's poor, but he's not as well off as me and Jayden. Jayden is the richest of all of us. Like Fahim has money. Fahim. Okay, shut up. So Fahim has a nice family, right? So then Fahim is rich. I am richer. I mean, he's not really that rich. I'm not really that rich as well. Actually, none of us is really that rich except for Jayden. I mean, Jayden literally owns a penthouse. You own a penthouse, don't you? Don't you? 29 stories. Okay, can you stop singing that, bro? Okay, before I shoot you. Yeah, he doesn't care that I'm gonna shoot him. But, so what they do, right? Okay, so Fahim isn't that well off as me and Jayden, but Jayden is the richest of them all. Like, Jayden is did I just start speaking Spanish? But okay, right? So very recently, for some reason, I don't know what reason is, Jayden started flexing on me. Like, why'd you do that, Jayden? That's not nice.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. You were like, hey, Li Xian, check out my cool 29-story penthouse. So much bigger than your pathetic little house. Okay, let me tell you. Fahim lives in a HDB. I live in a condo. And Jayden lives in a penthouse. So, I guess that's good. So far, Jayden, you don't want your face to be revealed, right?
What?
You don't want your face to be shown, right?
Yeah.
Well, why not, bro? What are you, scared? You scared the teacher's gonna spank you?
No, I just said that I don't want my face.
Wait, you just what?
Because you already sent it to YouTube, man.
Okay,
like, what the hell?
You just what? You just what? Can you say I just?
No.
Just say it, bro.
No.
Well, I'll say it then. I just wanna be part of your symphony, yeah.
I knew it.
Well, I better not say that because I do not want to get a copyright strike on this video. Well, on this podcast, I mean. So maybe one thing about it is that choir really wants to take away every single holiday from me, even when it's my birthday. They don't care about even it's my birthday. Yeah. That sucks, man. Don't you think that really sucks?
It really is.
It really, really sucks, bruh. So, alright. What they do for you, mate. So, what happens is, did I just speak in a British accent? I don't care. So, the worst part is, now I'm finally getting to the point. Next week is our March holiday. And a March holiday, okay, so in Singapore, right, they have this thing in schools called terms. There's term 1, term 2, term 3, and term 4. Now it's a term 1. Next, after the holidays, right, it will be a term 2. Then next holiday, June holiday, then term 3, then next holiday, term 4. Yeah? Right? Then end of year, school holiday. You know what I think is the best holidays in the whole world, Jayden?
What?
End of school year holiday. Those are the best holidays ever. You gotta have so much fun. But last year's school holiday, right, you know what they did?
What?
October. You know what they did? On October, right? When school ended already, they asked me to come back 2 weeks on October and another week. So basically 4 weeks, 2 days. So 4 days I had to come back even after my holiday ended. And then after that, right, they were like, hey, you have to come on the 26th of December. And I was like, what the heck, man? That's Christmas. I was like, teacher, what do you mean? That's Christmas. Why are you doing that to us? Even I am starting to lose it. I started to ask the teacher, but teacher, isn't that Christmas? And the teacher replied with, no, that's not Christmas. 26 is after Christmas. So I purposely choose after Christmas. But teacher, on the 26th is Boxing Day. You know that? It's Boxing Day on the 26th. Yeah. And many of you guys don't know what Boxing Day is. So Boxing Day is America or Canada or Australia, these kind of countries celebrate Boxing Day. So Boxing Day is supposed to be on the 26th. It's the day after Christmas where you basically box everything up. You put everything back in the box and wait until next year. Right? Next year until Christmas. Yeah, that's how it works. But here's the thing. You know what I did, huh?
What?
I'm here to confess everything. So basically what happened is, they told me to come back on the 26th and I was not having it. So what did I do? I skipped it. Okay, I'm just kidding. I didn't skip it. So what happened is, I totally forgot about it. I totally forgot that I was supposed to have choir on that day. And basically, yeah, I didn't come on that day. Remember, Jayden, I didn't come on that day because I forgot. But it wasn't my fault. I totally forgot. How was I supposed to know that I was supposed to have choir? How was I supposed to remember that I had choir on a Christmas day? Right? Pretty stupid. It's pretty freaking stupid. So back to what I was saying about March holiday. 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Monday. And 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. on a Friday. So basically, excluding the weekends, right? We only have 5 days holiday, right? It gets shortened down to 3 days. 3 days of holiday. Right? Yeah. So stupid. It's so stupid, man. Like, I'm sick and tired of this. But it says if your parents don't acknowledge it, then you don't have to go. But guess what? Even my parents think it's too crazy. So I hope my parents don't acknowledge it, because it really sucks. They don't even say sorry about it. It's like, we apologize for your inconvenience, but you guys have to come back. They just say, dear choir members, make sure to come back. Shut up, teacher. I am a robot and I can kill you with a gun. And boom, 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 boom. You know what, Jayden? This is why I love this podcast. Because I get to let all my anger out. And my friends and me get to let all our anger out about what we hate and what we like and what should change. So the podcast is about not just about complaining. It's to spread the word out of what they should change. Okay? Well, we're not going to be completely talking about school, right? Hey, Jayden, in our next podcast, we should talk about Singapore, the fine city. And when I mean fine city, I mean by you get fined by everything. But no, that's not what I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about the things that we hate about Singapore. Next tomorrow. The things that we hate and the things we like. Yeah. Well, that should be. So, summary is, choir wants us to come back on our every single one of our holidays, and the worst part is, the teacher is biased. The choir instructor is biased. Like, when the girls make a mistake, right, in the choir, the teacher will do nothing. But the boys make a mistake, they'll give us the worst punishment of our life. And the worst part is the teacher, right, gave the girls a break. But then when it comes to the boys, we ask the teacher, can we have a break? No, you already had a break just now. Like, shut up, teacher. Shut up.
Listen.
What?
Okay, I think I heard enough. Can I go to sleep now?
Yeah, sure. I was about to end the podcast anyway because it's already been 30 minutes. So, before
30 minutes? You'll be live streaming the whole thing? Oh my god.
Yeah, before I want to go, bye guys. This is Lee Sian here and Jayden. Say bye, Jayden. Bye guys. Thanks for listening to our podcast.